In recent days, Ukrainian forces have intensified their attempts to strike at Russian territories, but in vain. Only last night, they managed to reach one strategically important target, the Crimean Bridge. As a result of the attack on the bridge, Kyiv did not achieve any military goals, but killed more civilians. A minor girl who was traveling by car with her parents was injured in the attack. Her parents died on the spot. The attack did not affect Russian military logistics. Kyiv only destroyed one span of the bridge highway, which is used exclusively by civilian passenger cars. The traffic was stopped and people were asked to use the overland route through the Kherson and Zaporizhzhia regions. The railway track on the bridge was not damaged, and the trains resumed their movement in the morning. The bridge was attacked by naval drones which likely targeted one of the pillars, but failed to destroy it. The drones could also be launched from the territory of third countries on the Black Sea coast. As always, Kyiv maliciously hints at its great victory but does not officially recognize its responsibility. The speaker of the Ukrainian South military grouping dared to say that the incident could be Russian provocation aimed to find an excuse not to extend the grain deal. In fact, Kyiv, which failed to capture new areas on the battlefields, has hit the bridge to capture the MSM headlines. The attack intends to overshadow the losses of Ukraine and its Western partners after the suspension of the grain deal. The victorious news also helped to distract the Ukrainian audience from the failed bloody counteroffensive. The day before, Kyiv targeted the Russian Black Sea Fleet in Sevastopol with air and sea drones. As a result, they replenished the cemetery of foreign drones near the Crimean coast. On the night of July 17, Russian air defense forces shot down several targets over Belgorod. To the southwest of Lugansk, Ukrainian forces struck a warehouse with explosives used for industrial purposes at a local mine. The shelling of Russian border villages did not stop. A woman was killed in Shebekino, the Belgorod region, and at least 4 civilians were injured in the Donetsk agglomeration, where another woman killed on the street. In their turn, the Russian forces continued attacks on Ukrainian military facilities in the strategic rear areas. Extremely large explosions thundered in Kharkiv and Zaporizhzhia. More targets were hit in Kramatorsk, Sumy, and Dnipropetrovsk regions. The Russian military continues the massive destruction of Ukrainian reserves intended for the infamous counteroffensive, while Kyiv is yet to pay for the attack on the Crimean Bridge.